Don't know how my camera is right now. Don't know if it's clean or dirty. We'll find out. We'll find out. Looks like, I don't know about that ice down there. But I would like to cross that ice. I would like to not go under the bridge because it's a little further around. Smoke crack, don't you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about walking across that right now. Looks kind of watery, don't it? Looks like there's a layer of water on top of it. Area 59. What you think about that canal? Lakeway Drive, Louisville, Texas. Oh, that didn't make it, huh? That didn't make it to Texas. Look, some scumbag got somebody's shit here. Looking like a phone. Definitely was. Piece of shit, people. Scumbags and scammers. You think I could walk it? You think it's walkable still? I mean, yesterday was cold as shit. I don't see it being... I don't know, there's that white shit on the top of it there. I don't know. Look at the crack. And I think I got it. Look at that crack across right there. All the way across. Look at that. It looks like somebody cut that shit right there. Well, honestly, the only thing to do is to do. You can't... Like, it looks weak right here. But... honestly... the only thing to do is to do. Oh, shit. Fuck your private property. I'm going right on that shit. It's not like this is Farmer Joe's property or anything. Fucking beautiful over there. Oh, shit. It's all pink. Ooh, my hands are cold already. Hands are cold already. Enough of that. Enough of my ugly face. Probably just made 3 people throw up. Sorry. I know I'm not a good look for breakfast. I apologize for my ugliness. This is fucking beautiful. No, I hear trucks already. Shit. Well, hopefully there ain't no damn workers out here. It's Saturday. Not that I'm gonna fucking stop if there are, I promise you that. I'm gonna tell them, call the cops on me. Don't put your hands on me. You ain't fucking Superman, you ain't a fucking hero, don't do it. It ain't worth it, motherfucker. Just call the cops, tell them there's somebody out here, don't fucking touch me. This is not your property, you're a fucking worker out here, dude. Keep working on your little shitty projects. Look at little shitty projects. Look at this fucking cord just swinging right here. Look at these scumbags. Look, see that cord just swinging right there? Look. Yeah, fuck all that shit. Fuck that. And you got this one. Weird. It's like, what, does that thing raise up or something? There's some geese. River, Illinois River. There's a geese flying down right there. Ooh, my hands is cold as shit. Oh, starlings. Bunch of them right there, but I can't see them. Oh shit, yeah, that fucking shit cold as shit. And that wind picking up down here in the cornfield area. I'll get back in the trees. Here are all them geese. Maybe we'll see some eagles down at the hole. Called the Disney Hole. Sebastian there from The Little Mermaid. Holy shit, that river still got a lot of fucking ice on it. God damn, it refroze last night. All them geese out there, that's a lot of geese. That's a lot of geese right there. All them geese down there, see them all? I don't want to scare them away. Two geese right here. alright. I'm not a monster. Like some people. Or am I? Look at that. I would not fucking test that shit. Watch. See this? Watch this shit. This ain't even a big rock. Hear that? Now watch. Now I'm gonna break it through it. If I can get a rock off the damn ground here, damn. Now watch this. See that? You don't want to walk on this shit. Look at it. This shit will break, slip you right into the river. You'll go underneath this shit right here. You'll go underneath of that ice right there. You'll go right under this ice. I shouldn't be doing this, but you will go right under the ice. You'll slide under into the water. It's just like little layers. See how it's all breaking over there? Look at that. See that? Ooh, I'm sliding in there. So you don't want to slip into that river. You'll go underneath of that ice right there, and who knows if you'll ever make it out. Look at this. See that? You want to end up under that ice there. This shit is way weaker than it looks. See that? I want to die in that shit. Look at that. Like you would think like that's solid. That right there is yeah, frozen. That is not frozen, buddy. Well, I mean, it is cold and icy, but frozen's like the canal. I just walked across the canal. I wouldn't even dare step into that shit. I'm not stupid. I've been in cold water like that before, and let me tell you something. You can't breathe. I'm feeling like I'm losing my breath thinking of that shit. Just thinking of it. Being in that cold water, look at the river right there. You can hear the ice. You can hear that ice moving. If you sit quiet enough and listen, you can hear the ice going. Look at all that. Hands up. It's much colder down here by the river. That wind is just hitting me. And I'm a pushy when it comes to the cold. I won't lie. If you want to beat me up, you come the cold weather. You got me. You got me. Look at that. Even though it's icy, it's still beautiful. I don't know, am I the same person that you watched before? I don't know. Am I? Shit. How the hell would I know? Do I seem like I've changed? Oh, it's not a murder scene. There's no bodies buried here, I can assure you. Don't think of that kind of stuff. This is a beautiful, that's not a leg. This is a beautiful area. Forest, river, no people, buoys, you know, stuff like that. Old ass tree bark. Thorns in the river. Of course, the river. Oh, I wonder where that tree came from. Right here? Oh yeah, holy shit. This tree was right here. Man, that tree ugly as hell. But beautiful in its own way. Ow, ow, ow. Son, what the hell? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys can't see it, but... Oh, fuck. God damn it. See this? This got caught on my fucking foot, all this wire here. So you see how it got caught on my foot, right? This wire? Well, this ain't wire. This is fishing fucking string here from goofy ass fishermen. Can't fucking pick up after themselves. But you see all this? So you see how it got caught on my foot? That could get caught on a duck's foot, a goose's foot, an eagle's foot. And then they'll never be able to get out of it and not be able to eat and not be able to. So you take it with you and put it in your book bag. It is very close to Chicago. You are correct. Yeah. Look, it fucking got caught on something. I don't know what it got caught on here, but it's caught on something. There we go, piece of shit. Damn, my hand is frozen. Whew. Damn, this shit's getting all caught up on my legs here. What the fuck? Trying. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. This motherfucker. It's caught up on my damn leg. You want to go there? Here? Or Chicago? You want to go to Chicago? That's what you're talking about, Chicago. No, you don't. You think you do. But you don't. I fucking hate Chicago. Spent a lot of time up in Chicago. I fucking hate that fucking place. Ah, the warm water. Ah, here we are. So this will go in my book bag, all this fucking shit. Whew. God damn, yes. The fucking phone holder's still there. Look, the phone holder. Right here. This rock. And the rock, I set it up here to dry off. Now we're gonna go down here so you can hear the water. Hear the water. This way? Hold on. How's that? Fucking scumbags. Ah, so beautiful. Beautiful, isn't it? Fucking beautiful. So I had to just put my stuff into my book bag there real quick. You know, I want to set a rock up right here. I want it like, cause this one here, I set these rocks right here to be closer to the water down here so you can hear the water sounds. But I want to set it right here, because I think it will look awesome, you know, coming out through here in the little tunnel here. I think it'll be awesome. You know, being able to see that running water out there like that. But anything is beautiful. I love it all. It's all beautiful here. The ice, the water, the sunrise in the background, the geese, the starlings, you know, just everything. Yeah, I don't like people seeing my fucked up face, so. Wow, look at that pile of ice out there. Holy shit, dude. Can I zoom in on that any better? Look, there's a giant pile of ice right there. See that pile of ice just raised above the fucking wall? That's a huge fucking pile right there. Bam! Oh, it's so beautiful. Here's the tunnel. There's the tunnel, man. Here's the tunnel. That's the tunnel right there. Water comes out there. A bunch of little fish around, probably. Let me try to see if we can find some little fish here. They will run, though, if there's bigger fish around. But they do like to hang out here. I'm not seeing any right now, and I don't want to. This is where I went in the water last time I was here. As you can see, it's a. Well, that's where I went in the water, so I'm not going to go down there any more than I am. I would live in here. I'll fucking dig that shit out and turn that into a beautiful little fucking bed. I promise I would. Let's see if there's any over here. They'll just huddle. I love this rock right here. I seen a little fish swim away as soon as I stepped down there. But my hands are cold and shit. You know what? I need to set my phone down. My hands are cold, and I've learned in my life when your hands are cold, I don't care how strong you are. I don't give a fuck how young you are. I don't care. When your hands are ice cold like mine are right now, you drop stuff. You end up dropping stuff and losing it. Especially in this shit. Beautiful though, isn't it? It's just fucking beautiful. Yeah, them fish are cold as shit. See there. Absolutely beautiful. You don't want to swim here. You would not swim here right now. If anybody was here with me and they told me they were going to go swimming, I might knock them unconscious and drag them up there just so they don't go in this water, because you know what? After you go in this water, you gotta fucking dry off and get home quickly. You'll die. Have you ever even been in cold water? Ever? Cold water like this? You don't want to be in this water. If you jumped into here, you're gonna go into shock. You're not gonna be able to breathe. You're gonna suck in a bunch of water, and then you're gonna drown and die. Oh yes. Oh yeah. And I know you're saying, no, you've never been in cold water like this, but I'm saying, oh yes, you will die in this shit. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't care how strong you are. You're not taking no cold plunge into this shit because you're not at your house. You know what I mean? Them people taking cold plunges and shit, they get out of that shit, they dry off right away. You gotta walk home from here. You gotta walk far from here to get home. Not that far, but far enough that you're gonna freeze. Your body is gonna... You're going to go into hypothermia probably as soon as you get in the fucking water. I just would advise against swimming in any kind of cold water like this at all. Shit, in March. In March, you don't want to be in this water in March. You don't want to be in this water in May. It's still ice cold in May. I know, I'm always out here. This shit is fucking freezing right now. This water right here, this is the warmest it is, and it's freezing. Why is this warm? This is warm because of this hole right here. You see this water? That's water in here. It stays the same temperature all year long. It does not change that temperature in there. Oh, I'm gonna smoke. So you guys enjoy the sounds and the sights. You go walk to me. Trust me on that. Don't do it. just avoid that little thought of swimming in this kind of water, you know. Just completely erase it. Don't think about it ever again. If you don't want to be in this kind of water, listen to me. Wait till it's fucking July or August, then you can come in the water. Nope, not the Charles River. I don't even know where that is, never heard of it. You ever hear of Chicago? You hear of the Illinois River? This is the Illinois River right here. That's what this is. That's all right. Most rivers look the same, to be honest with you. They all got train bridges and fucking water and, you know, woods around them, so I'm not mad at you for getting the river wrong. Actually, I am mad at you. Oh, holy shit. Massachusetts? Yeah, I'm real mad at you. I can't stand Massachusetts. I hate that state. No, I'm just kidding. I've never been to Massachusetts. I have no idea what it's like there. It's probably beautiful. It's probably gorgeous up there. It probably looks just like this. Yeah, a lot of rivers look alike. You know, it's hard to tell unless you got like markers like these bridges here. That's the Abraham Lincoln Bridge right there. And this is just, we call it the mile long. It's just a train bridge. That used to be Shippensport. It used to be a raised bridge, but these would be like markers for me. If somebody was sitting out here, I'd know right where they are. Yeah, did you like it in Mass? Oh, Texas? Probably nice and warm down there. I don't know. I don't live in Texas, but I would assume it's warmer than here. All right, I'm gonna smoke, so you guys enjoy the water and shit. I know I said enjoy the water, but just heard some shit up here I didn't like. Made me paranoid. Oh shit. Look, see this right here? See this? You don't want to see that shit. You will, like, if somebody steps right here, they'll slide right off into that if they're not watching their footing. Little shit like that kills people. Tiny little shit like this can kill somebody right here. You know that? Just this little itty bitty bit of gravel, you could slip. Look, what'll happen is you'll slip, and you see this rock? You'll slip and boom! Hit your head right off that fucking rock, and nobody finds you. You just die here. So you gotta be careful when you come out to places like this. And I can't stress that enough. You gotta be careful when you come to places like this. Very fucking careful. Watch your footing. Since that sun's gone, we're gonna turn it like this. Since the sun's gone, we're just gonna turn it over here. I'm gonna shut up and smoke. Well, actually, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Don't you think this is cool? Even though it's man-made, I still find this rock right here cool. If you look at it, look at it. All the different little rocks in it. It's like on its side, see it? It just looks cool to me. I just think it's cool. Looking at all them little rocks like that, see them all? See all the rocks, how they go down like that? I just think that looks cool. And as you can tell, I have ADD, not autism. ADD. Can't sit still for a second. See, I set the phone down. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke. Yeah, remember December? You'll remember this December. Oh, I promise you. You'll remember this. Waka waka waka. It's just so beautiful. Beautiful sound. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. That's one of my sleep sounds. But what's crazy is I can fall asleep to the bubbling brook, or I can fall asleep to the thunder. It's nature sounds, you know. I can fall asleep to the animals at night sounds. Freaking, it's nature, period. It's just nature. I wish I could set my phone right here, you know. And then you'll see the monster peek out of the cave. Here, let's go. to them real quick. Hello, monsters! Is there any monsters out there or in there? Holy shit! Okay, I'll leave. I'm going. Jesus Christ. Damn monsters. You never have any fun with them damn monsters, you know? Sons of bitches. If you can't make yourself laugh, you're dead inside. I'm dead inside. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, monster! Here's a peace offering. I had to give him a peace offering. Can we be friends? I just want to be friends, monster. That's all. All right, hold on. How about this? I'll offer it some weed. This is a pre-roll, so I'll offer it some weed. Oh, what the fuck was that? You hear that? A little bird just came by me. It was like, this bird here. You cool? This is my spot now, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. All right, buddy. Here. Whoa, I had me fucked up. He just come and suck it back into the back of the cave back there. Monster! I got something for you. This is a pre-roll. It'll get you fucked up. Here you go. Ah, fuck! I dropped it. What the hell is that? Oh no, it's just some leaves or something. Well, you know what, monster? Fuck you! Son of a bitch, cocksucking monster. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, if there's anyone on the other side of that cave. Oh, did I lag? I wonder if putting the phone in there makes me lag. That's weird. Not me. It wasn't me. It was the monster. You're the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. Twice in the flash. The monster mash. The monster mash. Why does the sky look like it's fucking turning into rippling waves up there? I don't know if you can see that shit, but it's like there's rippling waves going across. They're like rippling across the sky up there. I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. They're there. I can see them with my eyes. They're like rippling. Yeah, whatever. Oh no! Son of a Okay, so for real, this time, I mean it, I am going to smoke, and you will not hear from me. I will be silent as a mouse, quiet as a leaf falling out the tree. And I'm gonna start in 5 minutes from now, not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, unfortunately I smoke. Yeah, big smoker. I'm about to smoke some weed right now. I'm telling you what, a lot of people in this world don't meet a lot of people because they judge them for, oh, you smoke? I ain't saying you are. I'm just saying a lot of people don't get to meet good people because they judge them. Oh, he's a drinker. Oh, he's a smoker. He must be fucking fucked up in his life, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's not always true. I just shared a video yesterday about how you shouldn't judge people for, like, if they smoke or drink. Not judge them for that. Judge them for their actions in life. You know, if they got off the drinking, they got off the drugs, they might be great people. Me, I don't care what people think of me. I smoke weed. It is what it is. I don't drink alcohol. It is what it is. I have been an alcoholic in my past. It is what it is to me. I'm over it. I smoke weed today, and I'm always going to smoke weed. Oh, you miss living in Mass? Yeah, there's states that you just don't want to be in when it comes to the weed. But did you hear Trump just signed that executive order reclassifying marijuana from a class 1 to a class 3, and that's a huge game changer, and I mean game changer for the weed industry right there, because all them states that are not allowing marijuana because it's a class 1 drug, they're going to start allowing it. They're going to start allowing it because it's now a class 3. So things are about to change when it comes to that. At least I hope so. You know, I hope states don't fight against it. Texas is a weird state to me, you know. Texas, you think it's like an American state, like, you know, the people down there are all like for America, but nah, they all for Texas. They don't give a fuck about America. Anyway, I'm smoking. I'm gonna shut my big mouth now and open it up to smoke this pre-roll. People said that. They said that about me. They said, Trump, you're the best person at smoking this pre-roll. So we want to give it to you. We're also going to give you a certificate, an award. Nobody does it like you, Trump. Nobody. Yeah. I'm talking about. Push for you. There you go. There, hit that. Got it? Ah, there you go. My first time smoking this morning. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh shit, my phone's dead. It's cold. Damn, it's cold. It's cold. Damn, it's cold. But I'm fucking old. There's a seagull. A couple of seagulls. Holy shit, yeah, seagulls. Seagull City. There's the sun coming up. Gotta worry about them fuckers coming and dumping rocks here, you know. I'm gonna be sitting down here, them just come up and dump a bunch of rocks on me. All right, say thank you to the river. Thank you, river. We appreciate you. Thank you, monster! That was him saying thank you back. Anyway, thank you, river. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time, motherfucker. This is where I slip and die. Alrighty. My hands are fucking red. Look at my hands. They're fucking red. Ooh, gotta go. I didn't bring a coat or nothing today. It's like, you know what? If I don't go now, I won't go at all. I better go. That's how I am. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it at all. Oh, I got to wipe my phone off. I didn't know that. Did not know what happened there. I'm sorry. My phone dirty from me throwing them rocks in the water. I don't know if anyone was here during that rock throw deal. But I was throwing rocks in the water down there. What? Maybe you're in? Muted? Was I muted? I probably was. Probably was muted. That sucks. Oh well. I wonder how long it was. Oh well. It is what it is. I didn't mean to mute it. It wasn't purposeful. This wasn't a spot. Dude, I walked down here last year. See this road? Last year I walked down here. I walked down this road. There was about, I don't know, no exaggeration, about 20 camps set up down here. All non-English speaking people. Let's put it like that. All along this, just everywhere. Both sides. At least 20. Some small, some big. Ain't nothing this year. Hasn't been nothing at all year. You know why, right? You know why. There's no question about why. This was the year that they disappeared. For now. 3 more years, they'll be back. They'll be back. Get another Dumbocrat in there. Last time I was out here, nighttime, there was about, I don't know, at least 30 deer on the edges of those forests over there. We were shining the lights and you could see their eyes all looking at you. Somebody else, I'd probably creep them out. They'd be like, oh my God, you see all them eyes looking at us? What is that? Them are just deer. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. They're just deer. Not gonna hurt you. The only monsters that are out here, I'm telling you, are human. Them the only monsters you gotta worry about. Don't you worry about these animals out here. Chicago area, in the Chicago area, monsters aren't a problem. People are. People are the problem. People are always the problem. Booyah. Yeah, big pile of rocks right there. Anybody need some rocks? I ain't talking fucking the corner of Pulaski and Cicero either rocks. Anybody need some rocks? Big ass pile right there. Bunch of rocks over here. You want some rocks? What's that black comedian's name? Fuck, I can't remember his name. He loved these rocks. Remember he carried rocks around in his pocket and shit? Yeah, he loved this area. Trump would probably try turning this area into a hotel. And it floods all the time. Don't worry, I'm not hungry. I'm not big into birds either. Not small birds. So you're safe. You are safe. Today, from me. Tomorrow, next hour, I can't tell you. There's too many humans running around to feel safe on this planet. For anything. You give a fuck if you're a bird or a bug or a human. You're not safe because humans are here. What's the worst thing to happen to planet Earth ever? Humans. Absolutely. Hands down, no questions asked. Humans. Oh, it won't let me. Here, how's that? This weird electrical wires through this and shit, you know what I mean? But right here, this is a hose pump right here. You see this wire? Look at it. See this wire? It goes all the way over there, here. Here, I'll show you it. Probably shouldn't be walking over here in this nasty. Who knows what's in here, you know, with this type of shit. That's what I'm talking about, not the natural landscape. You see this? Look at how far it goes. All the way over here to that other one. Look, just got wires fucking laying around all over down here and shit. When I was growing up coming down here, they didn't have none of this shit down here. There was no buildings, like none of these little shitty buildings, nothing. It was just all forest. And this road still existed, but none of this other shit did that you see. They've cleared all that forest out. All this, all that over there. It's sad. What it is. And like for what? For them to put these stupid fucking pumps here? I don't even know what they're really for. What are they pumping? That makes sense. Must have some type of underground structure here that nobody knows about or something. Gotta be something going on down here that nobody knows about. Why the fuck they got all that shit up? Well, obviously somebody knows about it. I used to climb up and down that ladder. See that ladder up there? There's a ladder over there. Yeah, OSHA violation all over the fucking place down here. I used to climb up and down that ladder, right? When there was a tree. When I was younger, there was a tree next to this. I'll show you where it was. This tree used to be right in between those two trees. See that tree and this big tree right here? Well, there was another tree. There was a big tree, a giant big tree right here where you can see this hump right here. In this hole, there was a tree and it went all the way up and its branches went over to that metal thing, and I would climb the tree and climb onto that metal and climb over, and then I would climb up the ladder right there. See that ladder? And then I'd climb up that ladder, go on top and cross the bridge. They cut that fucking tree down. Pieces of shit. They cut all the trees. Any tree that was outside of that edge, you can see where the line is. They cut them all. It's not like they just cut that one tree because of me, but they did cut it. And it irritated the shit out of me because I always climbed that tree. Nobody else would climb that tree either because you had to climb up the tree far. Look how high that is. That shit's high. You had to climb up that tree that high, and then you had to cross over on a branch to the metal. So you crossed on the branch to the metal, then you got on the metal, then you crossed from the metal to the concrete, and then you got from the concrete to the ladder, went up the ladder, and got on top of the bridge. Not anymore. There's not a tree close enough to it to do it. They even cut these ones. Look. See these ones right here? There used to be trees that went to it there too. They cut them all. Anything close to it, cut it down. Man, I'm having some pain in my lower abdominal, right above my you know what. I'm not liking that shit, dude. I don't like it. It's really painful. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh shit. That's the Honda Hill over there. Yeah, sorry, I'm running low on energy and very cold right now. And for some reason got this weird pain going on. So sorry if I just don't talk much right now. I feel like I'm running out of breath for some reason. Has nothing to do with my excessive smoking, I'm sure. Nothing whatsoever. Just take some deep breaths. Ooh, I'm dramatically losing everything right now. Quickly. I gotta hurry back. I don't know. Yeah. At least I'm live. At least I'm live. Illinois-Michigan Canal, Viaducts Les Salle, right by the concrete factory. In case anything were to happen. Mile Long Bridge over there, you know, this is the Little Vermilion River. Best thing to say, on the canal, above the Little Vermilion River, right next to the Little Vermilion River on the I&M Canal. If they get that wrong, they're fucking retards and they don't need a job. Uh-oh. What the fuck? There's alarms going off over here. You hear that? I hope there's not going to be some type of explosion or something. What the fuck? Thank you. Shit was kind of worrisome for a second there. Should I try it again? The big crack in there. Cracks. It's just... I don't trust it as much today with all the, you know, the melting and shit. Yeah. Look at shit. Watch where you step. There's lots of piles of shit. Big piles of dog shit. Look at that little phone charger. I'm heading back right now to try to help Jody, but I doubt I'll get back in time with the way I'm feeling and my location. And I'm just feeling like I'm gonna die right now. I'm not feeling good, I'm telling you what. I haven't felt like this in a while. But And I just got a message saying I'm gonna need help. Bunch of little berries still, look. Bunch of little berries still. Beautiful. Beautiful. You really see them, you know, they really pop out in the wintertime, especially when there's snow in the background. Oh man. Dude. I'm not feeling good, dude. Can't even see out my damn glasses right now. Fuck. This sucks. This is the only thing I don't like about hiking, and this don't happen to everybody. This happens to me sometimes, and I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home, you know, sometimes when this happens, because it just takes everything out of me instantly. Then I gotta force myself to take steps and force myself to breathe and keep going, no matter what. I gotta get home. Fuck. Dude, this is horrible. I gotta sit back down. Oh my god, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Man, dude, I want to lay down right here. I can't lay down, dude. Oh fuck, I gotta go. I gotta keep going. I want to lay down. I need to lay down. I gotta get back. I gotta take the quickest way back. Dude, I'm fucking done, dude. What the fuck? I gotta sit down. Oh shit, dude. My hands are fucking so red and cold, dude, and I need to get back. Oh no, sweet. I love finding these rocks. I was meant to sit here. Wow. I was meant to sit here. Oh my god, dude. So, these rocks are one of my favorite rocks I find out here. These rocks right here, because you can smash it back down. I mean, and you would never even know that this rock, I was meant to find this rock right here. You see this rock? So I was meant to find this. You see this? I was meant to find this. I'm smashing it back together. That's what I'm doing. You can hardly tell there's a line in it there. See that? Look. Look. This is my favorite thing right here about these rocks. See this? It's like a good video type deal to go like this. Looks like it's a whole rock. And then you just... Oh, goddamn it, sorry. My hands are so cold I dropped it. But anyway, it looks like a solid rock, and you just... And then you can put it right back together. See that? Look. It fits right back together there. Then you take it and you put it down somewhere like this. And what you would do, see it like that? See that rock? Now what you would do is you'd come up to this rock and pretend that you just found this rock. See, there's multiple other rocks like that. See, there's other rocks just spread out singly like that. You'd be walking and just act like you find the rock. I'm like, oh, this rock looks cool. And you go, huh? And then you just, whoa, what the fuck? You know, you trick other people because they don't know. They have no idea. You just gotta put it together there. Not falling, so there we go. See that? You would never know that it was broken in half. You know what I mean? Them are some of my favorite rocks out here. Ain't that fucking stupid? Wasted that whole time to explain. I actually made a video. Oh, damn it. I actually made a video of me doing that once on my last Facebook, but you'll never find that again. But I did. I acted like I found the rock, took it apart, put it back together, set it back down right where I found it, and left. You know, made a little, I can't remember what sound I used for it, but used a sound. See, I was meant to find that rock, you know that? Because when I like explore and find stuff, it takes my mind off of how much energy I have and what's going on with me. Oh man, I'm so weak, I just about dropped this. But it takes away my thoughts about the physical shit going on that I really can't control. Tell you what, dude, that idea of laying down is the stupidest thing I've thought of in a long time, but my body was there. My body was saying, dude, lay down right now. You need to lay down because you're losing it. You're doing too much. You're not a little young kid anymore, dude, and you beat your body up a lot, and you know, it's like you need to lay down. This might not be the place, but that's what you need. You need to lay down. Calm down. Okay, where am I here, dude? Where the fuck all these rocks come from? This is my problem right here, dude, is my mind says go. And I go. Jump, and I jump. Protect, and I protect. Guard, and I guard. Unfortunately, then there's the negative. So, wow, that's probably old as hell. Looks like, looks like the tool of an ancient redneck. Look at it there. That's the tool of an ancient white redneck from Alabama. Right there, that's an ancient relic from the redneck. Oh, I wonder if these raccoons live down. Oh, god damn. That motherfucker, dude. Fucking just stabbed the shit out of me. I wonder if the raccoons live down here. Why I say that is because of stuff like this. Raccoons drag stuff into their holes. Hey guys, it's me. I'm just saying hi. I think I found your homes. I think I found the coon homes here. Because there's quite a few of them. Look at, they brought this rope. Guarantee them raccoons brought this shit here. They be dragging shit with them. The cups. Look. Not these beer cans. They sat down here, drank all these beers. The raccoons. I'm not thinking about that. Wow, I bet you this is old as shit, dude. Holy shit, look at that. Look at this solid steel right here. I bet you this is old. Look at this. Look at that. I hope none of this crumbles down on me. Look at that. If this shit crumbled down on me, I'd be dead. Dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail if any of that fell on me. Look at that. Old sign. Yeah, you wouldn't want none of that to fall on you. And look at it. Ain't nothing holding that giant block of concrete up right there. It's kind of freaky. If you're not an explorer like me, dude, you would not stand here for long. You'd be like, dude, that shit looks like it's gonna crumble right off of there, dude. And you don't even understand because you're seeing it from the camera angle. Oh shit, dude. See this right here? This is like ice. See that? It's clay and like ice. It's so slippery right there. You would not expect that, dude, because look at this rock. This rock is, you know, I can stand on the rock, but I can't step on that. You gotta stomp your feet in. Stomping around this thing doesn't seem like a good idea, huh? Here, let me show you. Well, I don't want to grab the wrong rock. Pull a rock out and the whole tree fucking falls down. Damn, these rocks are frozen into the ground. I can't even get them out. See, maybe I can get one of these. Okay. Wow, look at this old dam. Ain't that cool? Look. I don't even want to throw this now. Okay, so there's like a... This right here is like an old bug. Like a caterpillar thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw this rock down there. I'll save that rock, come back and get it. But let's see. I don't want to pull any of these rocks out. This rock looks safe. Yeah, this rock's safe. So, you don't want to do this. Watch this. Hopefully it don't fall on top of me. Maybe I should step back a little bit here. Got this tree here just in case, but see that pile? Oh, didn't fall. But you see it? You gotta be careful. I'm telling people to be careful while I'm throwing rocks at it, trying to dislodge it. Look though. Look, see this? Do you see this? This is the part I'm talking about. I ain't talking about all over there. I'm talking about this part. This part right here is done. I don't even know how it's hanging on. I really don't. You know, it's so heavy. I feel like if I just kicked it with my foot, it'd fall over. Oh my God, look at that. Damn, that shit just crumbled right off. Holy shit. That shit. Oh. Yeah, she's falling apart. I don't know how it's hanging on. This little bit is making it hang on there. This little, see that? That's it. Don't ever come stand under here like I just did. You'd be a jackass. Don't check this out. Look. So, this has been filled with sticks, but look, check this out. This old mine deal here. Why am I doing this dumb shit here? I mean, why do you think I'm doing this? Well, because this shaft goes down. This shaft right here. I don't know if you can see down in there or not. But do you see? This shaft actually goes all the way down there. This is all sticks piled up right here. If I fell in here, I don't know if I'd get out of here. You know that? Probably shouldn't be doing this right now with my energy. You know, with the way I'm feeling, but I want to show you guys this. Wow, I mean, I'm uncovering it much more here, but I don't want it to collapse on me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to brace this stuff up. But see that? You just want to make a nice little spot. See that down? Well, it actually goes down all the way and keeps going. Hear me? You just can't see it because it's been buried. All the stuff that you see, is just loose sticks like this. Like that right there. See this? They're just all loose sticks built up all down there, fell in there throughout time. It's been abandoned for so long. This whole area up here. See it? Bunch of holes and shit that you'll never know you fall right into. Me, I've been here 1,000 times. I've been down in here about, I don't know, 15 years ago. I was down in there. Oh, anybody need a like thing for their car? Guarantee the raccoons drug this down. Be like an indicator for people, you know, stay the hell away from there. And like, you know, you stand up here and you wonder, see it all? You know, underneath of all this, what I'm standing on top of. So all what I'm standing on top of is like a mine system. It's like it used to be all mines in here. You know, what I'm standing on, if the hole collapsed somewhere in here or something, I'd fall right down into it because it was all from the train tracks. From the train tracks. I'm looking up here like, where the fuck are they? Where's the damn train tracks? The train tracks are right above me, right here to the left. But we're gonna walk down through here. It's not the safest place, and I wouldn't advise other people to walk here. Why? Because it's old mines. I mean, nobody else even ever comes over here anymore that I know of. Unless, you know, it's like someone coming to smoke crack. Them crackheads do. But look. Look, you don't know if this stuff is going to hold you anymore. Right here. It's solid now, but man. Look, I'm telling you, this is a hole right here. Hear me? A hole goes all the way down. Fuck, fall in there. Get trapped forever if you're not smart, or you're just, it ain't about being smart if you're not physically strong enough to get out, or you haven't been in that kind of situation ever. Right here, I would not advise anybody to walk here. You got your big shit like this, you know, and all the fucking crumbled up mines and holes, and there's some shit right here. Look at this shit. I don't know what kind of shit this is, but it is 100% shit. You got this. You got big pipe. Big rocks in it now. You gotta be careful when you're hiking. Especially if you hike like this. Meaning off trail, where other people don't really go anymore. Because there's holes in the ground that you won't see, that you don't know are there. Look at that root. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that vine. Just a hole. See it? That's beautiful. At least it is to me. I wonder what was right here. Something was right there. Look at that old tree. That's an old dead tree, but it's old. Big boy there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to head down because messed my shoulder up. So you know what I did? My right shoulders. Oh no, not these. These ones are even fucking worse. Look at them. These ones here are even worse. Look at them. Just resting on nothing anymore. Don't ever climb through shit like this, you know, because these rocks fall, I'm fucking done. Like this big rock right here, if it were to slip and slide off because of my weight, I don't know about this. Don't know about this. I want to crawl under here, but not a smart thing to do. You know, this thing could fall right on top of me and crush me and kill me. That metal going all the way down 20 feet or more into the ground. Oh, my foot just went through a hole there. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, we might have not found some more coon homes. Right here. Oh yeah. Guarantee it. Yep, 100% path right here. Look at the path. Goes up right here. It's all beaten too. 100% used. See it? The path. Oh, there goes something right down there. Is that a coon? I don't know what that was. So look, check it out. This is 100%. Wow, look at that. Wow. Look at that. You can see to the other side. Or wait, no. I don't know what we can see. Wow. That's the road right there. Above. Wow. You know they live in here. Look at this place. Well, let's see here. What the fuck? Ooh. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, they live in here. I think I found 2 coon homes. Yeah, there's food all over down here. This is a coon home. All right. I think I just seen one running over there when I first came up here. Pretty sure that's what it was. Let's see here. Look. Oh, yeah, that fucking gets big. Look at it. Holy shit, look at that. Look how big that gets out there, down there. Look at it. Look at that. Can you see that all the way back there? Holy shit, they got a beautiful home. That makes me feel good. Damn. Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. They got a nice home here. Holy shit, I've never seen this thing. Dude, that makes me want to pull these out. Makes me want to pull these 2x4s out and go down in there. And see how far that goes back there. Look how far that goes. It turns around the corner. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2x4s and some digging. Oh man, look at them old nails right there. Look at those. Old nails right there. See them? Anyway, fucking I'm getting all sidetracked because this is very interesting. I've never found this. Oddly, I have never found this. Ain't that strange? I feel like it's something new, but dude, I've explored this so many times. There's a person down on the train tracks. There's someone down on the train tracks down there. Fucking scumbags are sneaking up on me like that. Oh, I seen that. Look at this one here. Look, I'm standing right on top of that one. There's someone down on them train tracks down there. It's probably the guy walking his dog, but I didn't see anybody or hear anybody until after they moved past me. I could have been dust right there. Dust. So, I know what I'll do. Post up right here. Post up right here. I'm assuming they'll come back this way. I'm gonna start bringing food down here. I'm gonna start bringing food right down here to this area. I know I seen an animal crawling through over here too. When I was down over at that little hole, I seen an animal crawling down here. I don't know if it was a cat or a coon. I think it was a raccoon. But I know that guy heard me. Because I'm loud. You know, I'm not trying to hide or sneak up on anybody or anything like that. I make my presence known to people. I think it's a scumbag thing to do, to sneak up on people. You know, I don't like it. I don't like people who do that. Granted, I don't think that guy was trying to sneak up on me. I think I just happened to be there, and I think he's walking his dog, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'll tell you what, anybody who wanted to harm me could have definitely harmed me right there, because I was in full-blown explore mode, like truly interested, truly just giving a shit about what I was looking at, thinking about things. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's just the guy with the dog. You know, if I sat here quiet enough, if I sat here long enough and quiet enough, I'll see animals. They'll come right to me, right near me. I've done it so many times in my life. Wow, look at that old ass vine. It's so old. This is such an old vine right here. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it there. See that vine? That is so old. It's like prehistoric. Looks like it's part of the tree now. I needed to sit down anyway, but I am starting to get cold again. You know what I wish I could do? Dress up as a raccoon and smell like a raccoon and shit, and come out here in the middle of the night and record the raccoons out here and record their behaviors and stuff. But just like, you know, sit there in one spot kind of. Or kind of just like slowly move through the forest like I'm looking for food or something. I think I'll head up to the train tracks. I don't know where I put my glasses. I'm gonna have to come back here. That shit's got me interested, curious as shit. I wanna go in that bitch. I wanna know where the fuck it leads to. That's what I want. Where my keys are. There we go. road just ran across the train tracks up there. I'm all dirty. Dirty as shit right now. Anybody need any 2x4s, or 2x4s, railroad ties, a bunch of old railroad ties, side of train tracks, I ain't gonna do nothing with them. They're gonna go in a big giant pile of fucking wood and it's gonna just shred apart over time. Yeah, I'd drive my truck right along the side, pick up one by one. Getting close to me ending the video. You know why? Look, I should probably keep it going with the negative bullshit that I could encounter just walking up the hill and out onto the road. There's the pet rock. Pet rock. Name's Rocky. Oh, they got a truck down there on the tracks. Alright, I'm not going that way. There's a big groundhog home right over here. Big boy. Big boy. This is where he lives. Right here. Alright. We're back. Yay. Goodbye.